Hello bastards, how are you all? Hey, I'm fucking doing really well at the moment. Just had a massive holiday, been away, no more numpties. What can I say? Freshed. Even my hair was growing back because I didn't have to deal with shit. Anyway, back now, so happy new year. Hope you all have a good year. Little bit late on the video, but hey, we shut for 3 weeks, couldn't be bothered for the 2 days. I'm not Scroogey. Plus, we work all year, we make money, time to spend it as well, yeah? So we went away, had a nice time. Back now, here to serve you all, serve the good people and the monkeys as well, all right? So we started, came back. Not a great start, bit of a slow start, but that's how I wanted it. I like to build it up, you know, like a dance track, do, and then bang, bang, bang. So usually the first week, I forget who I am, I forget what to charge, I forget what I'm doing, because I've just been wrecked for about 3 weeks. So now I'm slowly remembering that, yeah, I have to work, because I've got bills, and all my credit card bills are coming in, and I'm like, what the hell, have I been raped? But no, it was me, I got carried away. So we're back, open for business, okay? So we've done a few jobs just before Christmas. We done a Ling Ling unit. Done it before Christmas. Told the person, they bought it online. I mean, there's some good Ling Ling units, but I'll get on to that, reason for this video. So basically we installed one, told the lady, look, this is not a good quality one, because there's levels. It's like buying a fake watch, you know, you can buy one for a tenner, falls apart as soon as you gets past 1 o'clock. Which usually means you left the guy for over an hour and it's going to cost you an hour to get back, so if you throw it away. Then you get the ones for 50 to 100 quid that work, but they work, you know, they work on a battery, and, you know, they look fake, you know, they probably spelled Rolex wrong, you know, usually Bolex or bollocks, you know, that's those ones. And then you can spend about sort of £200 to £300, and, you know, it's pretty decent, you know, unless you've got a watch or you're a watch connoisseur or a watch seller, then you'll be able to tell it's a fake. But if the average person and you're, you know, pulling it off, well then, you know, fair enough, you will get away with that. So same with the Ling Ling radios. So, you know, we installed this for the lady, lovely lady. She took forum advice. Forums were like, this is the best thing since sliced bread. Oh my God, it's so good. You don't even need butter on your slice of bread. It just melts in your mouth. You know, that type of reviews, which are obviously fake, because, you know, the radio's like 150 quid or whatever. Anyway, we installed it. It worked. So, you know, it wasn't like bad, but there was issues with it. But hey, 150 quid, you ain't complaining, like, you know. So it is what it is, you know. So we installed it, closed for 3 weeks. First day we come back, the lovely lady rings us and says, you know what, you were right. I shouldn't have listened to forums. I should listen to human beings. And she's come back in and bought an Alpine. And guess what? It works. And she's happy, and she's given us a nice review. So anyway, now the problem I'm seeing is the second person then came in on that same day we opened. And he's like, Rolex watch, Moncler jacket, Gucci belt, Dolce jeans, Balenciaga trainers. I'm like, yo, this guy has got some money, you know? So I'm like rubbing my hands thinking, yeah, let's have a chat to this guy. He's going to buy the high-end stuff that we sell. I mean, we don't talk about the high-end stuff on these walls because people, you know, they're just high-end. I may do some videos on high-end stuff, but we're inundated with Porsches and Ferraris and various nice BMWs and Mercedes. And, you know, it's a lot of videos online talk about high-end stuff. So I don't want to bore you, because the thing is, we've got a reputation. You want it, you come and have it. I do more of these videos on the lower end stuff. A, because we've missed that market for such a long time, maybe a little bit ignorant to it. But, you know, cost of living, not everyone can afford nice stuff. So let's get you some good stuff, you know? So this guy comes in, I'm like, yo, this looks good. Goes outside and it's like an old battered Polo. And I'm like, well, you've got like 40 grand's worth of clothes and watches on. Surely you would have something. So anyway, looking at his car, I'm like, wow, you know, this guy is not got the real stuff. Anyway, that's not my problem. Good luck to the guy. Happy. Anyway, speaks to him, says we do these Kenwoods, Pioneers, and he's like, no, I want one of these. I've seen them, look, £80. And I'm like, yeah, I'll go with your outfit, that will. But, you know, what can I say? It's Ling Ling again, you know? So These last couple of months with cost of living, I'm seeing a lot of Ling Ling stuff, or a lot of people wanting Ling Ling stuff. And when you explain to them about warranties and problems, they don't seem to care because they're just looking at the price, which is fair enough. So I'm not judging, but I am judging. So anyway, I thought, what can I do? Do I keep losing all these customers? Now, don't get me wrong, my older clientele, 30 plus, have been through this, buy it once, buy it twice type of scenario. They always buy the good stuff. But the young generation, especially this new young generation that thinks everything's 20 quid on TikTok and I can make a shop and become a hi-fi dealer and just put up this and put fake reviews and go, come on, buy this, buy this, buy this, and work that way. Now, Instagram, there's people selling on there from their bedrooms. So this young Gen Z generation want to sit at home, not really work, just get things from various Chinese websites and then sell them. Obviously, the quality's poor. I mean, I watched a video last night and the guy's like, don't take your car to a mechanic, buy this £8 diagnostic, it turns your light off. What a fucking numpty. If your light's on, it's on for a fucking reason. Just because you buy a machine that can turn it off doesn't mean it fixes the problem, because within 15 minutes, a sensor's going to realize it's still not replaced and come back on. And these videos are like, don't spend money at garages, don't go here, don't go there. I mean, really? I mean, I understand if you do videos on blogs on your holiday or a cheesecake or something. Yeah, that's great. Even I watch and think, oh, I'll try that cheesecake when I'm in that shop. But when you're telling people that you can fix a broken down car from a salvage yard with an £8 part, this generation, I give up anyway. So I come from the old school, high-end quality Alpine Pioneer Kenwood, but I'm being battered, so I thought, you know what, I come to work and probably 5 calls a day are about Ling Lings. I call them Ling Lings, but people say Android radios, they call them. So I've done some research. So I've been in the background, speaking to loads of manufacturers, getting samples in. So I've had one unit in, which now we can offer with a 1-year warranty. Yes, a warranty. Can you believe that? Ling Ling with a warranty. I say no money back, no guarantee, but in this case, we give you a guarantee and still no money back because you're buying Ling Ling. Anyway, I've done some research. I've used the unit now. I've left it on for 3 weeks thinking it would catch fire. In fact, I put it outside in a box thinking if it catches fire, so be it. And it hasn't. I've connected Apple CarPlay to it, and it works well. Radio, well, it is what it is, but most people don't listen to radio these days. Everyone's YouTube and Spotify and Apple Music and Prime and whatever else. The generation has changed. I used to love my CDs and my tapes, but now everything's Spotify. And I get people of my age coming in going, I want a CD player. And I'm like, mate, we don't do them. And they're like, what do I do with my music? I transfer it to USB. And they're like, too difficult, I don't have a computer. And I'm like, your grandkids can do that for you. Or do what I do, Spotify, a couple of quid a month, put your whole family on it. And I've got all my 80s and 70s and 90s music and 2000s because I haven't moved on. I can't listen to this mumble rap that people do these days. I don't get it, give me Biggie and give me Kool and the Gang and so forth. I'm still happy there, So going back to the radio before I bore you, because I do digress, I talk too much. So what I've done is I've now got, look, an Apple CarPlay unit. I can't really hold this very well, so bear with this crap sort of thing. I'm doing this backwards. Look, it spins, it works. I can't really complain, So anyway, putting this down, we're getting these units in. They'll fit any car, well, any sort of middle of the road and low end car. I wouldn't put them into high end cars, but they're here. So you're going to get a warranty from Waz. You're going to get a fitting from Waz. You're going to get a demo from Waz. You're going to get backup if something goes wrong. I've got access to the software to the unit, so I can pretty much correct it. Okay, so I've done quite a bit of background research, spoken to a lot of my colleagues who specialize in this sort of stuff, because obviously you've got the high-end guys, you ring them, they say this, it's the best. Then you've got the low-end guys, but you know what, there's a market for it. So, and they've done their research, they've had the problems that you're seeing on the internet radios and what people are seeing. So I've got the highest processor, the highest quality build for what It can be. Now, these are not 150 quid, you know, they're going to be more around the £300 mark and upwards, but they're going to work. So, you know, you don't have to spend £700-800. We've got some stuff for around £300. I don't really want to sell a lot of it, but I don't want to lose customers, because some of you are now buying the cheaper stuff, then realizing it didn't work, and then you end up buying something a bit better, and you're all buying online, which is fair enough, but for me it's not good. I don't really want to be online. Maybe I'll have to do this soon, but at the moment I want to stay as a human, face-to-face contact. My lad wants to go totally internet, totally AI, shut the shop and just be like everyone else. But I see so many people upset with problems. They buy things and then they don't know what to do, and they email in, no one's replying, and all they can do is get their money back. What a wasted, you know, drama. Me, I'll fit it, make you happy. You go home, you're happy with your missus, bang your missus, whatever, you know, sit with your kids, enjoy your time, rather than go home and go, oh, I bought this, it don't work. And have an argument with your missus, sit at the table and whinge because you've lost 200-300 quid, and your kids are like, fucking shut up, dad. You don't get that with me. You go home, you the man. You know what I mean? You're the man of the house, so remember that. Now get in touch with us if you want some Ling Ling stuff, but Pacific Ling Ling stuff, which I've certified. So it's WAS certified Ling Ling, but we'll be happy to help you. Come and see us, B&B Audio Concepts. Come again, bastards.